We are going to study Mexico and the music of Mexico. Of course, Mexico is our neighbor, our very intimate neighbor. We need to remember that Mexico is not one thing. When we're talking about Mexico or Brazil, we are talking about huge countries with a huge diversity, with many different regions. Actually, we are going to study several of the Mexican regions, but musically and culturally, Mexico is like several countries, different cultural countries. It's a country with such a long history. In the flag of Mexico, we see represented the eagle with a snake and the nopal, the cactus, which is the icon of the foundation of Mexico City, Mexico Tenochtitlan, by the Aztecs. That means Mexico claims a long and strong Native American past. Then all the colonial period, and also all the social struggle during the 20th century. A lot of the Mexican culture still today refers to the Mexican Revolution of 1910. There are some moments, some events, historical events that mark Mexican culture, and the Mexican Revolution from 1910 to 1920 pretty much is one of those. The whole country, the modern country, was conceived out of that revolution. And of course, we, by living in this country, are familiar mostly with norteño Mexican music. A big part of the immigrants coming to the United States are from the north, but we already saw Mayan music from the south. If we go to the capital, to Mexico City, the musical culture is going to be completely different. In the center of the country, we have the son music. If we go to the Pacific coast, Jalisco, that's the place of birth of the mariachi music. Then please stay with me, and we're going to go through this adventure on Mexican music. I'm holding a vihuela, a Mexican vihuela, another of the guitar-like instruments that comes from instruments brought from Spain while the guitar was not being developed. It's an evolution of the Spanish vihuela, very close to the Baroque guitar that we saw before. It has the same name, vihuela, with a different shape. As you can see, it's curved in the back. And this is very typical in a mariachi band. There are two instruments like this one, this little vihuela, and the guitarrón, or bass guitar, that is exactly the same shape, but enormous. You're going to see that in every mariachi band. I wanted to show you one in person. This is the mariachi vihuela then, a very characteristic instrument. There is no mariachi band without a vihuela.